Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer with full balls and all, live com of the trip to Anfield for the Spartans, episode 12. I think this is of season 4. Lots of blues and we're missing the star turn from the win over Reading, which is annoying. Jamie Ward wanted to keep him playing really. I mean, I've got Insigne and Callie-Hone back fit, which is okay I suppose. Kostic again on a blue. I think Callie-Hone had a really good game in the last game playing in SS, but he's going to just tuck in there on the left. We want to definitely will play Torres back here with Val Poulsen for this one, because Liverpool are going to be strong. Poulsen will keep his place just because he's got a bit more heart about him at the moment than Lundstrom. Stimage, lone furrow in the middle there, but just a little bit deeper. I mean, let's face it, we're on a pretty poor run of form at the moment. Yes, we managed to get that win in the last game against Reading, but they are probably one of the weakest sides in this division, no doubt about it. Buller on the bench. We've got options on the bench with Patterson and Insigne, which is good. Let's just have a look at Liverpool, what we're up against here. Hopefully Suarez will keep his teeth to himself today. He's 92, a decent side. There's hardly any 70s, only that one centre back is 74. But yeah, it's going to be a tough ask. I'm not sure exactly where Liverpool are in the league. We won't be in our home kit. We're going to go in our black kit again that we just won against Reading in, see if that's a lucky charm for us. Join me at Anfield for the full atmosphere and live balls and all com. That is Spartan football. Here we are then, Anfield, great atmosphere. Spartans the visitors. Liverpool will be looking for revenge after we beat them in the FA Cup earlier on in the season, don't forget. With a great performance. We've gone off the boil since then, there's no doubt about it. We're not quite the team we were there. I don't know for what reason. Very inconsistent. 1 week a decent performance, the next 2 weeks dog shit. So I don't know what Spartans are going to turn up today. We had a decent result against Reading really. It was a must-win game after sort of 5 games without a win. This is going to be a tough ask today against Liverpool. We know we're going to have to be at our best. We know we're going to have to try and keep ball, which we haven't been able to do really all season long. I suppose sat here I would take a point at the moment against Liverpool just to stabilise the ship even further after the run we were on. Scoring goals is obviously a problem. We did manage 2 in the last game, which was nice. There you see the Liverpool side playing 3 at the back with Sterling and Moses pushed on, so there might be space down the wings, hopefully for Callie-Hone and Isaac Quanker to expose. We need more from Mayuka today, and there's the tight 3 we got packed in the midfield. Stimage, prong of that attack. Need the defence to be strong today in Kirchhoff and Envor. We need a performance. Here we go then. Hopefully some exciting football and some exciting commentary to match. Depends on what sort of game we got. We'd love a thriller. We haven't had a live com thriller for a while. We're going to have to get tight and not go down a goal earlier. Got absolutely marmaduke in the last 2 Premier League live coms by Tottenham and Arsenal, and we don't want a repeat of that today. So here's Torres back in the side today. Wants options. There's no options anywhere. Does well to hang on to it. Isaac Quanker, good little not looking for Mayuka. No, Mayuka was quiet in the last game. Can't let Coutinho and that have space here. Well, in Cavander. Oh, Mayuka, it's the right idea. The player just stopped his run. Come on, let's get some high velocity into it. Let's get some pace. Let's get some power. Gotta want this. This is a little Mackinshire. Best default left back. I could keep on telling you, but he needs options. Can't do it all on his own. Val Poulsen keeping ball. Risky from Envor. We don't have to make some problems of our own in this game, I tell you. Kavanda. Quanker. Mayuka. Go on, Quanker. On the back of it. Some burning. Colo Torre. Calliholm can't keep him penned in. Moses brings away. Best bit of action now. 15 minutes gone already, and well, struggling to get it out of our half really. Kavanda, no options again. Has to come back all the way to the keeper. Kirchhoff. Calliholm can't hold on to it. Real scrappy do about this. Moses runs it straight out of play. Thank you very much. Happens quite a lot on this game. Torres, any options he's saying. Quanker, over one more. Kavanda looking for the run of Torres. Offside. Pretty poor game. Pretty poor game at the moment. 20 minutes on the clock. Suarez in behind. Good save. First real action. Suarez in behind. I expected the net to bulge then. Done really well, the keeper, because he hit it. Calliholm looking for options. Torres. Isaac Quanker. Kavanda 8 wide. Will he get there? Should do. Quanker one more. Stimage. Oh, unlucky. Better football. Stimage gives it away but wins it back. Mackinshire. Down the line. Calliholm. Oh, Dwelling. Val Poulsen, you're going to have to get there and make the tackle on Moses. Brilliant, Valerie Poulsen. Absolute fantastic stuff from Valerie. Mayuka. Lovely 1-2. Mayuka's in. 1-0. What a great goal. Great 1-2. Mayuka hadn't touched the ball game. Didn't touch the ball last game either. But he scores goals, this guy. He scores goals for fun. Calm 1-2 with Isaac Quanker. Space opened up in behind. Lovely ball from Quanker. Wrong side really for Mayuka. Left footed, but he buried it on the right. Knew it was a great chance, and we're 1-0 up here. Suarez had the chance at the other end and missed. Mayuka's had the chance for the Spartans, and what a finish. Are Liverpool going to become our whipping bogey boys? Or us their bogey boys? Love to think so. Would love as an Everton supporter to come here and turn them over at Anfield. Let's not count our chickens, but we've got something to hang on to here. We're a better team when we score first, I know that much. Not so good when we chase games with this team. Not like in 2013, the great Spartan team. They were good at chasing any lead. Still fancied them if they're 2-0 down with 5 minutes to go. That's a lovely knock. Quanker, beautiful football. Oh, Mayuka looking to turn it onto his left there. Great crossfield ball. Get close to us. Don't let him turn there. Well done, Envor. Stimage. Don't lose it there, Stimage. Does well to hang on to it. Calliholm, Mayuka. Oh, Quanker was in if we could have popped it off. Liverpool's defence looks vulnerable. Oh, Poulsen tucking back in. Winning ball again. Torres just doing what he needs to do. Water carrying. Come on. 5 minutes for a great first half performance here at Anfield. Torres again doing well. Mackinshire losing out. No, winning ball. Poulsen. Poor ball from Valerie, that. Moses, don't let Moses in. Envor with a big header. Stimage away, son. Pressure's mounting. Valerie Poulsen falls over like a big girl's blaze. What's he doing? Don't let Suarez shoot. Ah! silence here. Suarez gets in, and he's buried it. Well, he's had 2 chances, but we knew we couldn't give him another one. And really, if they had a bit of pressure, not great pressure, but we couldn't get the ball out, could we? It was just like kept coming back. We couldn't get out. Wasn't really real pressure. It was like we weren't allowed out. And a good finish, to be fair, from Suarez. Keeper had no chance. Opened it up, and the game's back on a stick. And we were getting all excited about going in with a 1-0 lead. And there's half time. Mayuka won, Suarez won here at Anfield. Second half to come. Decent first half for the Spartans, even though there haven't been loads of goal mouth action. We're quite happy with what we dished up. No changes for the start of the second half. We'll go in with what we got. We'll probably look to change it around 60 maybe. Got to make sure we defend better than what we did for the Suarez goal. Can't afford to let him have space. Val Poulsen does extremely well then. Isaac Quanker pops and goes. Can he get him behind Kolo Toure? Tries to, unlucky. Mayuka, pressure him, keep him in there. They pass it out. Sterling, first time we've seen him on the ball, I think. Well done, Torres. Oh, the ref's given a free kick and a yellow card there. I don't know what for. Looked to me like he won the ball. I'd like to see it again. How can we see that? Look at the replay for about 20 people. Right, get this out. Get your big fat noddy on it. Mackinshire, the smallest player on the pitch, rises like a salmon. Mayuka gives and goes. Mayuka's got pace, but we can't quite get it beyond Kolo Toure again. Oh, Mayuka trying to spin Sebastian Cortez. You're not going to spin in and get giant. Suarez with all the silky skills. Valerie Poulsen sticking to him like glue. And he goes down. I don't know what for there. Liverpool growing into this game, having got the equaliser, no doubt about it. Cavanda does well. Quanker. Mayuka. Oh, don't give it away there. We need to keep this ballon de cleft. Quanker running with it. Joe Allen gets back. No real pace to Quanker there. He's like, I don't know, what was going on? Keeper, collect please. Just regroup a minute. Remember what we set out for. We said a draw would be decent here. Let's not get carried away with ourselves. Just because we had the goal lead, it's sort of like you feel like you're now disappointed or something. There's just no options upfield. That's good play from Mayuka. Callione's been quiet today, to be fair. And stumbles. Give it to Stimage. Stimage can hit him. Oh, had nothing about it that though, Stim, did it? Really wasn't. It's caught quite late after though. Ref, did you have a look at that? No, he didn't. Jap's eye. Right. Let's have a look at the bench. I think there's changes needed to be made here. To be fair. Callione's had a quiet one. Isaac Quanker really is struggling. Insigne will come on and push in. Might push into SS if we can get him to. Yeah. Torres on a yellow will come off and Lundstrom will come on. No problem there. We'll leave it a little bit longer and see if we decide for Patterson up top. Mayuka still looks fresh and has got that goal. 25 left, I think, approximately. Yeah. Changes made anyway. Insigne's on. He hasn't played for a while. And no problem with Lundstrom coming on. He's not let anyone down all season, and here he is again. Cavanda has, and he runs into him like an absolute dog. Gives him a throw in a dangerous area. Cavander's not been the player we thought he was going to be, must admit. He's probably one of the signings that if someone came in for him in January, we wouldn't be too bothered. Callejon robs, picks up. Mayuka can't get it through. Insigne can turn Torre on the edge of the box. Can he get away from him? Surely! Oh, he's missed a sitting duck. Strength to pull away from Colo Torre. Had to bulge the net from there, and what a miss. Had to score. Was ready to raise the roof then. 2-1 up with 17 to go. Cool, we'd been in dreamland, winter wonderland. We didn't have many winter wonderland moments with the Spartans this year, but that would have been one of them here at Anfield. Losing it in costly areas there. Battled back and won it again, Envoy. No, loses it again. How? I don't know. Ricocheted and ricocheted and ended up at their feet. Insigne closing down, working hard here. Suarez unmarked. Kirchhoff can't get to him. It's like he ain't got any. It's like a corner kick. Corner kick, Liverpool, dangerous. Get it out. Pulsing out, good. Insigne, bring it. Gives it to Mayuka. In turn finds Stimage. Who in turn finds Callejon. Chants! Get in the net! Get in the bloody net! Get in that net and stay in there. 2-2 for Callejon. What a finish. What a goal. Great play from Stimage. Bided his time as they had a little wrestle over on the far side. Watching at the top of the screen, Callejon and the right back having a little tussle. Good strength from the Spaniard. Oh, it's a Spaniard, I don't know where he comes from. He comes from Spartan Park now and he's nestled one in the big net. Big goal for Spartans. Blasted it into the roof of the net. 2-1 and we deserve that. We deserve that for me. We're good value for that. Really are. Let's just close this out now. 9 minutes to go. Let's close this out. Let's get Big Patterson on at top the whole ball. Well done, Mayuka. Big Patterson on at top. Hold on to it. Stimage come back, do a job in there with him. Let's come right back, Stim. Fiddly little menus as well they are on this year's PES. Hopefully they're not going to be so fiddly next year. Well done, Cavander, our ball. Mayuka will go off to a rapturous round of applause. That's what we're waiting for. There he goes. Definitely been good this season. Been a good signing. Better than we thought he was going to be up top, I think. On comes Patrick Patterson. So hopefully hold ball and close this out. Stimage looking for the long ball. Caught late. Caught very late. Referee, have a look at that, will you please? All up his leg. Simple ball. Cavander's on. Nothing to worry about here. Give it in there to Insigne. Our ball. Just kill this game then. Just kill the bloody game dead. Good ball. Get hold of it, Patrick. Fight for your life up there. Lundstrom, don't let Suarez get away from you. Great tackle into the back of him. His teeth went into the turf. Left him in a heap. Suarez rolling around like he's been shot in the calf muscle. It wasn't that bad. They've had to carry him off. Look at those gnashers. Suarez off for a few minutes. Lundstrom, don't even know if he got a card for it. At the break-up play, it was worth taking one for the team, I tell you. He's off receiving treatment now. Lundstrom does get carded. Get this ball out. Big header, Envoy. Well done, Insigne. Bring ball, bring ball, bring ball, bring ball. Hold on to it. Oh, don't give it away like that, you dog. It's a big performance, this, after the 2 disappointing displays against Tottenham and Arsenal in the live comms. That's out, leave it. I was worried that it was going to be another disappointing view for you at home, but we've done well today. Not saying we've played any really fantastic football, but we've done what was needed of us. We deserve to close this out now. Patrick Patterson, get hold of it and run. Good boy, and again, keep going, son. Yes, what a victory for the Spartans. That is a hammer in the heart of any relegation hope, really. That is really kicking relegation right in the teeth and saying we are a Premiership side. That is our best Premiership performance of the season by far in a result point of view. Maybe not in the standard of football, but 2 decent goals. 2 good bits of interplay made the goals from Ayuka and Callejon 2 and 2. We have come to Anfield and we've beaten them, and it's a man of the match for Callejon. Probably said all wrong, you're all going to comment on it, but who gives a monkeys? We've gone to Anfield and we've slayed them. We slayed the Reds, and as an Evertonian, that's fantastic. Sweet taste in my mouth, I must admit. Let's see where we are in the table. We are in the top 10 now. We are 9th. We've gone above Liverpool actually with that. Happy to be there now, and we're in a positive 5 wins and 4 losses. So you can look at that both ways, can't you? You can say only 5 wins from 13, or you can say only 4 losses from 13. There's 2 ways of looking at it, really. But we're happy to be where we are, and we think we're on the rise. And next up, in the next episode, will be a highlights package. Thanks for joining me for this great live con from Anfield. I'm the Pro Spartan Gamer. We are the SP Spartans, and the army is definitely now on the charge. 2 wins on the spin, and we are back in business in the Prem. Stay safe, dudes. Cheers.